Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Agenda. We are finally back. This is your Manchester United versus Hull City match preview. The Premier League is finally back. Football is finally back. How are we all doing? Today, Michael Carrick actually gave us his match press conference today. So I think it's actually looking good for Manchester United, especially our starting fixtures is fantastic. Manchester United starting fixtures is fantastic. For over so many years, we've not had such fixtures before. Michael Carrick is a very lucky guy. The guy is a very lucky manager. So everything is actually looking sound and sweet for Manchester United. However, today we'll be reacting to Michael Carrick's press conference, most important topics there, and I will give you my match preview and my match prediction for our game against Hull City, away from home to Hull City on Saturday. Fantastic, very very happy to be for the Premier League to be back. I'm actually buzzing. Football is finally back after how many months? So without wasting time, Michael Carrick today was asked about the transfer window today, and from his answers, he said, "We are just looking to strengthen the squad. We are certainly working towards that. We are trying to make Michael Carrick. He said we are trying to make the most of the opportunities to finish the window stronger than when we get into it, and we are in a very good way to do that so far." So it's looking good. It's looking good for Michael Carrick, and I love his answer. I love the answer he gave to the press because he is still demanding more. Michael Carrick is still demanding more from the board. Yes, that is how my manager is supposed to be reacting. That is how Manchester United manager is supposed to be giving out his thoughts about the transfer window and needing more, requesting for more. Very, very good there from Michael Carrick. Now, secondly, he was asked about Marcus Rashford. So, when he was asked about Marcus Rashford, he said, Marcus has come back very fantastically well. He's enjoying his football. He looks fit, sharp, and strong, and ready to play. I've been delighted with him since he came back. Now, Michael Carrick, we all know that you really, really wanted to work out with Marcus Rashford. We all know that you really, really wanted. Even Manchester United fans, we all wanted to work out for Marcus Rashford. But however, the ball is in the court of Marcus Rashford. It's up to him if he really wants to make it work. If he really wants to prove some of us wrong that he is back for good. Now, don't get me wrong. Manchester United Football Club is a very big football, and Marcus Rashford coming back will drag the whole media. Each press conference, Marcus Rashford will be asked about each press conference. And I think the reason why I said Marcus Rashford, the ball is in his court, is that I think he has to stay away from the media. You have to focus on just your football. Marcus Rashford has to focus just on his football. Forget about what the media will talk. Forget about how fans will react whether you playing well or whether you're playing bad. Forget about the PR. Forget about PR. Once you start performing, once Marcus Rashford start performing on the pitch, once he start performing on the pitch, Manchester United fans will be the ones giving him the PR. That is just how football is. Wayne Rooney actually said you have to adjust your body language. Your body language is very, very important. Show that you care. Show that you care. Go in for tackles. Go in for tackles. Play football as if your life depends on it. While you are playing, be happy and play your football, play your game. So it's up to you. It's actually up to him, Marcus Rashford, to come back and prove majority of us wrong that he is not here to just collect the money until his contract runs down. No. Everybody, I think there's no Manchester United fan who doesn't want it to work out with Marcus Rashford. Because if it works out for him, he can score goals. He can create assists. He can create goals as well. Give assists. So he will be in a safer side, and Manchester United will be happy that he is actually back. So that is my opinion about Marcus Rashford with the answer Michael Carrick gave. Now, Michael Carrick gave us his team news. Injuries, players that will have minutes, and those of them who will not actually partake in the game. Now, he was asked about the team news. He said Caldalo has trained with the first team. Benjamin Sesko will be on the bench. He might even get some minutes, while Matthias Delete is out of. He's training though. He's training with the first team, but not quite ready. Training with the first team, but not quite ready. So, in total, in general, I think the squad are together, and I think those of them who are there are ready to go. Especially, this is our first game with Hull City. So, it's not actually a bad team news. We are ready. From what Michael Carrick have said, the team is ready. The boys are ready to play on Saturday. So there is no serious injury there, apart from when he was asked about Mason Mount. Michael Carrick gave us the answer and said he picked up a little knock. There is a drama. It's nothing major. Then he continued and said, on the easiest start, it's not favorable. It's an easy thing to throw out there, but pretty ridiculous, and we are not taking it that way at all. Meaning that this guy, Mason Mount, picked up a knock from what all of us saw in the preseason game against AC Milan. The first 20th minute, the guy picked up the knock and gets subbed off. My honest opinion, with all due respect, Michael Carrick, I think Mason Mount, we don't need to be discussing about Mason Mount. We all know Mason Mount is injury prone. I see no reason why a player will take a knock or will pick up a knock from a match he played just 20 minutes and he hasn't appeared in the training, any of the training session after that. So we all know about Mason Mount and we know he is done. He's not like, he's a Manchester United player actually, but Mason Mount cannot be counted or cannot be held as one of the Manchester United squad players that will actually, on his day, he's a very good player, Mason Mount. Nobody's doubting his abilities. Nobody's actually doubting Mason Mount's ability. He's a very intelligent player. But injuries, as in, has finished him. Let me use that word. He's finished. He's done. Mason Mount is done. The only thing we hope about Mason Mount is whenever he's fit and he's on the bench, if he is called upon, bring him on. We don't hope for him to play 5 straight games in a row. No. Bring him on. Hence, he's fit and ready to play. But we all know that if he plays 2-3 games, he will go back to the sick bay. So we all know that about Mason Mount. So no need to try to paint or to adjust your words or to make us believe that Mason Mount is all that. We all know and we've accepted the situation. So guys, that is almost all of it about Michael Carrick's press conference. Now, let's talk about our match preview against Hull City. Manchester United will play their first game on Saturday away from home at Hull City. Now, let's not underrate Hull City. Hull City playing at home, their first Premier League match for over how many years? They are definitely going to come up for it. They will definitely come out fully to show the Premier League fans, to show their own fans that they are ready for this Premier League season. So we should not underrate Hull City. No way. We should never ever underrate Hull City, because if we try to play like it's Hull City, then the reverse will be the case. But however, Hull City, they will come at us. They will definitely come to play. They will come out to play. They will like to show their fans that they are ready to go. So that is my preview for Hull City. Now, Manchester United, the way Michael Carrick actually have to attack this game, we have to accumulate more points at this early start, because for over how many years we've never had this type of fixtures or this type of start before. So the earlier we start accumulating more points, the better for us. Once we hit that mid-season, when there will be tired legs, knocks, injuries. So this is the most important time now. Michael Carrick is a very lucky guy. Michael Carrick is actually a very lucky guy to have such type of fixtures in his tenure as Manchester United manager. So he should actually approach this game very strong. No time to waste. Go at Hull City. 3-0. Attack from the first minute to the 90th minute. Now, we all saw how Michael Carrick has actually wanted to play during the preseason game, except against AC Milan. From the preseason, I've watched and I liked the way we press Hull City. We need to press them to cause them mistakes. So this game, I would like Michael Carrick to actually go all in with his full squad, players who are ready and fit to go. Now, I'll give you guys my predicted lineup about this game we are going to play against Hull City on Saturday. So in goal, I will go with Sané Lamens. Sané Lamens will be in goal for me. My back four, I will go with Mazraoui, Harry Maguire, Eden Heaven, and Luke Shaw. Now, don't get me wrong, Lisandro Martinez is there, but I don't think he's match fit. My Double pivots in the midfield. I will go with Andre Santos and Yuri Telemans. I'll go with them. Then, in front of them is Bruno Fernandes. My front three, I'll go with Ahmad, Matheus Cunha, and Brian Mbomo. So this is how I will line up against Hull City. Sane Lames in goal, Mazraoui, Harry Maguire, Eden Heaven, and Luke Shaw. Yuri Telemans and Andre Santos. Bruno Fernandes ahead of them, in front of them. Then my forward will be Amad Diallo, Brian Mbomo, and Matheus Cunha. So this is how I will line up against Hull City. Score prediction. I'll go with 3-0 to Manchester United. 3-0 to Manchester United for my score prediction. So guys, how are you all feeling? How do you think Michael Carrick is going to actually approach this game on Saturday? What are your thoughts? Do you think we can come back to Old Trafford victory with our 3 points? Premier League is back. This is the United agenda. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. One love until we meet on the next one.